No intro. That's how bad this is. Just skip everything. Y'all know who I am. The Chicago Bears lose in a game that technically they had no business winning, even if they won, with how pathetic uh they the offense looked for majority of three quarters. The Bears, it kind of goes both ways, folks. The Bears should have won and the Bears should have lost. Even if the Bears had won, it wouldn't feel right. But at the same time, I can't necessarily, you know, have a different the reaction would not be different had the Bears won in the way that they would have won. And I'll save the Hail Mary for last. Caleb played awful for majority of three quarters until the fourth quarter where he had a comeback drive that um he had, which it took like to he had some like solid throws here and there to get the Bears in the position to win the game. And I have to put blame on Caleb because, but two things can be true at the same time because you can't, because majority of three quarters, then the offense looked doo doo. Okay. They look doo doo. And it goes on Waldron because simple fact that he has to have it's just like the Bears in general, they are never prepared after the bye. They and that's the simple reason why I hate early buys because simple fact that with teams that are on hot momentum like the Commanders are, you're not gonna like win many football games. It's just like why I do not like early buys. But I want to go into the play in particular. It was yeah, it was third and goal. You have the 1 yard line. Just hand it off to Rojo. You don't want to get fancy in this type of situation. I get it. If it works, he's a genius. If it doesn't work, he's a bum and he needs to go. Listen, I'm not gonna say fire Waldron after that because the simple fact that the I'm not gonna say fire Waldron or fire Matt Eberflus like the rest of Twitter fans are because the simple fact that it's just fucking one like that one. It's just like the way we lose, just like it results into everybody retorting to the way that they did. But going on to that Hail Mary where yeah, there was a lot of misholdings, but like I said, the Bears should have never been in that position. Hand the ball off to Rojo. The game would have been a two-score game, and the Commanders would have never been in a position where they needed a prayer to win that. But going on to that Hail Mary where um, Tyreek Stevenson, I like you, bro. And it showed where he was taunting the crowd during the play. Tyreek Stevenson, and I mean, I don't care if he's an important piece. I don't care if Kyler Gordon is still dealing with his hamstring injury. Tyreek Stevenson should be suspended by the Bears for 1 or 2 games. I do not give a flying fuck if he's an important piece. You do not do that. You do not do that. And he tried to Odell Beckham that shit when the any IQ person would just bat the fucking ball down when there was once 2 seconds left. And I get it, he apologized, but the simple nah. If I'm right, if I'm Matt Eberflus, I do not let that slide. He needs to be taught a lesson, bottom line. But overall, I think the defense did do their part for majority of the game before that Hail Mary. Again, they gave the Bears multiple opportunities. Like I said, the reaction would not be different if the Bears would have had won. But I'm probably just like gonna like I'm over it technically, but it gets me upset thinking about it constantly. But that's it. That's all. Hit the subscribe button as always. Thanks for watching. And I'm not even gonna say bear down.